The reason why I come here is because it's such a lovely place to hang out. Basically, keeps you off the streets, keeps you out of trouble, keeps you away from all the drugs and all the abusive people and bad behaviour and all sorts of situations like that.
Nothing else to do, and plus I like being here.
I've been coming to Clay's House 4 years now, roughly. Because I get bored at home, so I started coming here.
And if you ever have a problem, the staff here are so friendly, they'll help you every step of the way.
What I get from Close House, primarily for me, it is social skills.
If they've got nothing to do, they can come here, or if they need a bit of advice, come here and talk to the staff.
There's people there that if you needed help, you could go to them and talk to them. But it also provides something for us young people to go and do.
Rather than just sitting outside and again doing nothing, you have something to do inside a drop-in place.
It's somewhere to go that's free and we don't get in trouble for being here.
The main thing that Close House brings is sort of diversity and getting people together and just being able to talk.
Coming on Saturday to play pool, hang around with my mates, play games, eat some food.
To go on Facebook, keep out of trouble, cheap drinks, cheap food, and have a good time.
You could just walk in without having to pay, a submission fee or whatever.
Basically because I enjoy playing pool, quite a few of my friends are here, and if I wasn't really coming to Close House, I'd be out basically getting in trouble.
I like playing pool. It's a sociable activity.
When I come to Close House, I like doing the choir and singing lovely songs.
I know quite a few people have got a bad idea of Close House, but I think it's quite wrong because they don't really see or know what happens actually within Close House itself.
Some people smoke at the end of the alley and swear. I think it's bad because they give us all a bad name when it's not. It's just a few people that misbehave.
All the incidents happen when Close House is shut, when it's not accessible. It just proves that Close House is kind of necessary in Hereford and probably needs to be open for longer.
In my own experience, I've always found that a lot of positive things happen there, which is good. I do suspect that if it wasn't there, we might have a few more youngsters in trouble because of the support that Close House give them. I also feel that it's very important for young people to have somewhere to actually go and congregate, be with their own, in their own peer group, if you like, and also have things to be able to do. One of the things that impresses me most about Close House is actually the epics.
EPIC in this place stands for energetic, positive, informative and creative.
With the epic stuff, I've helped do bagpacking. I know there's fundraising days at schools where they do fetes and do a little stall there with selling bits and bobs. It's helping other charities out and helping them to raise to stay where they are and just putting back into the community what we've got out of it, really.
The work that the youth workers do with those young people and very often turn them around from being in trouble generally, not necessarily through any fault of their own, just sometimes through circumstances. And in my experience, the epics turn out to be very nice young people and actually turn out to contribute in the world, which is obviously what we'd like young people to do generally on the whole.
Close House is a charity.
Close House is bang tidy.
Close House is a great place just to drop in for anybody really.
Kind of a second home for people, and having it is just a safe haven for anyone.
Close House is wonky.
Wonky. It went straight.
It's probably the best place to be. Awesome staff, awesome things to do.
Close House is safe. Safe boy.
Just my entire life really, because I don't really do much at home, so yeah, I spend most of my time here.
It is epic.
Close House is amazing.